Yo, hello everyone. I'm back for another unboxing video. Now, as I said before, I have a lot of the bundles. So this one is the Bloomburrow bundle, which is basically the same as the Duskmorn bundle, but we've got Bloomburrow packs. Again, I got it from my local HMV, which is the HMV Vault in Birmingham, which is like this really big HMV underneath a bridge, which not many people go to, but I do enjoy it in there. Live music's played in there all the time. In here, you get the classic, you get a traditional foil, you get a bunch of full art and basic lands. Now, the basic lands for the Bloomburrow set are so nice. There's like 4 for each element or each mana color, and for each season of the year. So there's a spring one, an autumn one, a summer one, and a winter one. I don't think this has all of them in. I wish it did. I think the regular packs has a lot of them in. Very excited to get these because all of them include little bunnies and rabbits and stuff. And I spin down dice, which I will be using for D&D, or I will use it for my Mr. House D20 roll deck, and 9 packs, and of course the good old Bloomburrow card box. Now, Bloomburrow is the set that kind of got me into trying Magic a little bit more. I'm a sucker for cute animals. Who isn't a sucker for cute animals? I went and downloaded Magic the Arena. I liked Magic the Arena, it was fun, but then I explored a bunch of different game modes, looked at some paper game modes, and found out Commander existed. I had a very big social deficit in my group, and I was like, hey, Commander can fill this. And ever since we've got into it, we've been playing weekly. Magic the Gathering has brought this community together. Let's bloody go. So, I'm going to open this. Unlike the Duskmorn, they don't have a cool, oh god. They don't have a cool little, like, ripper thing. The Duskmorn one had a moth, if you remember. And let's get straight into it. Also, I want to thank Numa5348, who was my first subscriber. This is the king. We love yous. I've not done a YouTube channel in a while. I'm someone that works in YouTube content. I have edited for some big names like Ninja, Tim the Tatman. Obviously, I don't put that much effort into these videos, as these are kind of just chill. If I do 9 hours worth of edit in my normal job, and then I keep editing afterwards, I think I'd drive myself crazy. So we have a super cool bunch of what I assume is a gay Art of Frog couple just enjoying life, which, you know, slay. Like, see, if I was ever to get married, I would like to have this style wedding where everyone's dressed up in like rogue outfits and wizards and stuff, and roll around a big tree with a stump somehow. There's always got to be a stump. The box is extremely nice. I love the art on the box. It's so blue. It's so nice. It's very like I'm in England, obviously. It's a very English countryside kind of thing. Like in Birmingham, there's a bunch of canals and rivers, and like I could see this happening if Birmingham was magic. Birmingham is magic, but for different reasons. Right, let's open it up. We've got the oversized dice. Wow, this is a big boy. Gold engraved, and it's kind of like a nice emeraldy color. Very, very nice. With a paw print. Paw print with a 1 in it. Of course, nice. Wait, it's usually 20. Paw print with a 1 in it. 20 is a leaf. Got you. Side, very nice dice. They are a collector's item within themselves. We then have the packs themselves. There's 9 of them. Now, I have read online, and I've done some research on Bloomburrow specifically, because I was tempted to get a Bloomburrow play box, but I heard that they're not very good for value, and I should try and skip it at all costs. But the bundles, because I already collect them, it's fine. Here are the lands, with the notoriously really difficult bit of plastic wrap to open. In America, they get like a paper wrapper, like a paper pack, but you know, we don't get that here. So our promo is Thunderclap Trainer with Offspring 4. Offspring is a mechanic introduced in Bloomburrow where you can pay 4 when you summon this and you get a copy of it, but it's a 1/1. I've got the Precon, which is the Bard bird. It's like a big pelican thing with a guitar, and it gives everything Offspring too, so you can just make copies of everything. It's pretty good. Good token deck. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You reveal a non-creature land from among them. Put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library. It's just a good draw. It's a good like tutor draw kind of situation. Here we go. Look at these. These are in contest. In a contest with my favorite lands, alongside my Outlaws of Thunder Junction lands. Now, everyone knows. By everyone, I mean Numa 5, 6, 7, 8. That the Thunderlord Junction lands are the full art lands I like, but these have little mouses and frogs on them, and they are so beautiful. Oh, just look at it. Just absolutely look at it. And I like that, like, each one of them, so like in Bloomburrow itself, white has a lot of mice in it, blue-green is a lot of frogs, lizards are in black, raccoons are very red-green, and bunnies are white-green. So, you know, it's good that, like, the animals represented on there. Then we got some basic lands. Always nice to have basic lands on tap. So these are very nice. See, like, I'm not usually a sucker for basic lands, but like these, half of them have got dandelions on them. Can't go wrong. They're so beautiful. So beautiful. Then we have the non-Fallout versions. Now, I want to see if we've got a difference here. I think we do. They gave it. Okay. I was telling you before. Oh, sorry. This is me getting a bit too excited. I'm glad I bought this bundle now. I'm glad I bought this bundle now. Because summer, I'm going to guess autumn. Or I'm going to guess this one's summer. Oh no, this one's autumn, winter, spring, and summer. And each one of them has, it's kind of like the same environment, but it's a different season. Now, just absolutely lovely. Wizards outdid themselves with this one. The planes look absolutely nice. It's kind of like a little, oh my god, you get see, I wasn't expecting to get all these, so I'm super duper happy. 8 minutes of this video has currently just been me geeking on about lands. But yeah, these full arts unmatched. Then we've got the swamps. Honestly, this box is just worth it for these lands. I could probably get them cheap single, but like, oh my god. I'm a sucker for a special edition, especially a special edition with a bunch of cute like rabbits and bunnies on it. Now, after I showed you all the lands, I will be showing, or I will be telling you what I want from this box. Now, again, I don't own many pulls from Bloomburrow itself. I don't think I've opened any packs, and other than the one I got in my oh, look. I kind of prefer the non-shinies because you can see more of the details. Only the, oh look, he's got a little outfit on. He's got a little bloody outfit on. How adorable. The only packs I've opened from Bloomburrow is the one I got in my commander deck, because every commander deck comes with a collector bonus. This one is a bunny, and it just seems like a little bit of a river. I mean, forest fire, of course, and winter. Very nice. Right, pulls I want. I would like a good, hefty commander. I would like to build a Bloomburrow exclusive commander. Now, when I talk about a Bloomburrow exclusive, there's a lot of like weird, unique tribals when it comes to Bloomburrow, like Mouse Tribal. The one that I've been wanting the most is probably Bats, because the only reason I want the Bats is because I bought the Asterian secret layer because he's shirtless. Like half the art he's gay, half the art he's not gay. Plus, the voice actor for Asterian comes from my hometown. Well, my home area, so that's good. So yeah, I'm looking for some cool bats. If not, I'm looking for 3 Tree City, which is the card, Patchwork Banner. I think they're the only two like I really do want, because I play a lot of tribal decks. Well, I want to build a lot of tribal decks. I only built one successful deck. I want to build the spider deck, and Tree City, Tree 3 Banner, or Tree City is very good for that. Any good for like specific tribal decks. So we are hoping for any of them. Also, we're hoping for any of them elemental animals. Maybe the owl that reduces base toughness to 1. Otherwise, I think that would be banned in my play group because it seems very, very annoying. Right, starting off, we got a cool art card, of course. A little rat on a Miller's centipede, I'm guessing. Very nice, beautiful artwork as always. Roughshod Duo. Now the raccoons in this set, all the raccoons have like a ability which triggers when you play 4 mana, and so when you expend force, when you pay 4 mana, target creature you control gets 1/1 and get trample until end of turn. Now there's a load of duo cards as well, which is like a mouse, raccoon, like frog, bat. Mouses buff themselves and give themselves keywords, so yeah, It's all about trying to find a midpoint. So when you spend 4, you get a bonus, which is pretty good. We've got Mind Spiral, gift a tap fist, target player draws 3 card. If the gift was promised, tap target creature opponent controls person encounter on it. Very, very good. Now, I'm not sure my play group is a group hug deck, so I don't think any of the gift cards would work very well. But maybe give them a time, because currently we're in like Murder Hobo phase where everyone just wants to kill each other as quick as possible. Zona Strike, Early Winter, Tree Guard Duo. I'm also looking for all bunny cards, so if you see a bunny card, that's what I'm looking for. I would like to build a bunny deck with Phineas Ace Archer as the commander. Junk Blade Bruiser, Hidden Grotto. Oh, Hidden Grotto is pretty good. Gives you a Surveil, add 1 mana over a colour, and just adds a colour. It's always nice to have different kinds of lands. Heirloom Epic, Mouse Trapper, Starforged Sword, Eddie Merc, Crab, Artist Talent, Enchantment Class. This will be very good in my... I've got the Doctor Who Masters of Evil precon, which relies on dealing 3 damage a turn. This would be very good, because all you'd have to do is 1 damage and it deals you an extra 2. A lot of the classes from Bloomburrow go for quite a lot, and a lot of the classes from Bloomburrow as well are very sought after and very, very good. We've got of course, the beautiful islands, can't go wrong, and our shiny is Waterspell Warden. I think this is the thing that gives you flying when it attacks, can't go wrong. I'm going to put this in a basic pile because it's just a cool comment. We are doing very well for ourselves when it comes to making YouTube videos, because I've been in the game, and by the game it's been my career for a while. I've not really made my own YouTube videos, so getting back into it, or like actually wanting to make a video, is very surprising. Very, very surprising. Treasure token with like a bunch of tanuki on it, or raccoons. We've got treetop sentries, good for a squirrel deck. The squirrel precon went instantly, and it went for like 80 quid. Like, there's always one precon that goes for 80 quid. I never get that precon. Like, we did Bloomburrow with my friends. I got Miracle Worker, which does have some high value cards in it, but I found it very weak in comparison to the Endless Torment deck, the one with the Valgavoth in it. Like, I found it very weak in comparison to that. Like, the group slug compared to my really slow Miracle play, and plus it's like a gamble as well, because I have to draw and then have to have the mana to play it instantly. You know, it's very, very weak. But the squirrel deck seems to be the same kind of vibe, but for Bloomburrow. Treetop Sentries, Raccoon Rallier, Waterspell Warden, we already got that guy. Piloted Provisioner, Nocturnal Hunger, Cash Grab, Mills. Mill for car, you may put a permanent card from the card's mill this way into your hand. If you control a squirrel or return a squirrel to your hand. See, Squirrel Tribal seems fun as well. It's just, you need that precon to do it all. Rabbit. I was going to buy this card the other day because I want to build a rabbit deck. So I'm going to put all rabbit cards to the side as well, because you know I'm a rabbit boy. Head of the Homestead. When Head of the Homestead enters, create 2 on 1 white rabbit tokens. We're putting that to the rabbit side and the rabbit pile. Mind Drill Salient. I'd like to build a rat deck as well, but there's that one rat. There's a couple rat cards that you can just include unlimited amounts of rats as you want in them. So that would be fun to build around. But I think they go for quite a lot. And if I'm going to record like 50 copies of a card, if I'm spending 50 quid on cards, I'd rather spend it not on rats. Mudflat Village, let's go. Oh my god. So we've got one of these special lands. Always good to get special lands. If you're not getting special lands, you're a flop. Now, I said I wanted to build a bat deck, so this is good for that. I'm going to put that in its own pile. We've got a rabbit. Hazard Root Herbalist. Whenever you attack, target creature control gets 1+ to the end of turn. I'm going to put that in my rabbit pile. Rabbit Kestrel of the Windcrest. Now this is the premium bird commander. As I said, I wanted to get a new commander that I wanted to find, so maybe I can look out for more bird cards. Very happy with this. I mean, I think flying's always cool because it's a bit cheesy, you know, but it's not too cheesy. It's like a cheese string. But yeah, whenever you want your birds to deal combat damage to a player, choose one. You put a bird creature from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield with a finality counter. I think the finality counter means when it gets destroyed the next time, it gets exiled instead of sent to the graveyard. Put 1 count on each bird you control or draw a card. This is very, very good. Like token birds. And, ooh, this a bat? Oh, we've got a bat. And it's a rare bat. Offspring 1 Swamp. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the dark card of your library, put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. So, bats all about losing life and gaining life. So this could have a very good upside, especially for bats. So, yeah, it's kind of like just like a free card draw, especially if you Offspring as well. That's a really cheap Offspring, only just 1 black. Very nice. Very, very nice. Cannot be complaining about my current draws. I can be complaining about my camera quality because it is not good. I'm currently using a setup where my phone is streaming directly towards OBS, so that's why like some of it might be bad quality. I do apologize, but yeah, I'm doing my best. Got another beautiful art card. I think this is the secondary commander to that bird deck I was talking about for Bloomburrow. Very nice. Art cards to the side. Crumb and Get It. Sure. Diacite. 3-tree Root Reaver. This is a very good card. It's the mana dork of the set. So I'm going to put it in my bunny pile because I love mana dorks. Conduct Electricity. Dazzling Denial. Very good for the bird deck if I was going to make the bird deck. It's basically a counter spell, but if you control a bird, it's an like extra. Bark Foam Harvester. Changeling. I have a bunch of decks I need to do Changeling. Like my Davros deck, Changeling works in because a bunch of the cards interact with Dalek cards. And I'm not going to lie, I don't think they're going to reprint any Dalek cards. This would work well in my Shelob deck because, you know, it's a spider. So yeah, I like it. War Squeak. Peerless Recycling. Star Charter, let's go. Another bat card. See, I know I'm going to get the bat cards. I am envisioning the bats. I am Batman today. Flying, at the beginning of your end step, if you gained or lost life this turn, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You reveal a creature card with power 3 or less from among them, put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library. See, you lose with the rare I got back here. You just lose life with this. And then you get Star Charter out, and then you gain life. Oh, you don't gain life, you just get the same. You get an extra card. So that, like, all the bats are very synergistic with each other. I'm happy with that. Night Fisher, whenever a non-token bird you control enters, create a 1/1 blue fish token. Moon, see, what is this? We're getting it. Okay, Bat Warrior, Moonstone Harbinger, Flying Death Touch, whenever you gain or lose life during your turn. Bats you control get 1, and gain Death Touch till the end of turn. Nice. Fecund Green Shell, very, very good card for like a big toughness deck. I think there's like from Murder of Karloff Manor, there's like a Swampy Crocodile, which cares about toughness, and this guy goes really, really well into that deck. I'm going to put that in my cool deck, Cool Mountain, and we've got Kindle Spark Duo. Tap, Kindle Spark Duo deals 1 damage to target opponent. Whenever you cast another creature spell, untap Kindle Spark Duo. Lizard seemed like Group Slug, but instead of Group Slug, it's kind of like a lot of the lizards are like single target damage, which is alright compared to the commander in the Dustworn precons, which just one shots the whole deck is just annoying. In my opinion. That already just got outplayed, and I'm a bit salty. Let's go with outplayed and salty. So we're running up pretty well. We haven't got any like super cool like art cards. I know there are like a bunch of special guests you can only get in play boosters. We've got Manifold Mouse as my token. Right, we've got a bunny here. Bravekin Duo. This is just a cheapy bunny. Scales of Shale. Long Stalk Brawl. Steam Path Charger. I like that she's got like everyone's played Mario Brawl, not Super Mario. What's it called? Super Smash Brothers, yeah. I play Wendy as like a Bowser Jr. skin. It's got like the little Wendy thing. But whenever this creature dies, it does 1 damage to target player. So yeah, seems good for a lizard deck. Finch Formation. Waxwayne Witness. Whenever you gain a life, Waxwayne just gets +1. Tempest Angler. Now I also got the starter decks for standard for Bloomburrow, and that's a bunny deck and an otter deck. Not gonna lie, the otter deck got absolutely destroyed. It was supposed to be a spell slinging deck, but like there was hardly any spells in there, and the spells that they did have in there were like 6 mana, so they didn't really get off. So every time I played the bunny deck, I won. So it's always good to see otters as well. I've not really made a spell slinger deck yet. If I was to make one, it'd probably be otters, or not to beat a dead horse, but a Doctor Who one, because you know Doctor Who and cute otters can't go wrong. Junkblade Bruiser, Stormcatch Mentor. See, we're getting all the ones. Oz Hazard Root Herbalist. We got this. See, this is the otter pack. We just got a bunch of otters. Fabled Passage. Ooh, very nice again. I think I'm getting quite well on these lands. Sacrifice Fabled Passage, search your library for a basic land card, put it on the bill for a tap, then shuffle, then if you control flora on lands, untap that land. That or this is a really common one, and it's just, I think the art's throwing me off, or am I thinking of Exotic Orchard? Maybe, who knows. But this one seems pretty good. This one seems very good. So we've got that, we've got a cool forest, and we've got Karazucation Mage. No, I think I've already got this, and the token, because it's the one that comes in the starter deck. But yeah, it's all about casting spells. Very nice. Right, lands are doing me good this time. Lands are like, the thing is with lands, they're so interchangeable in between each deck that like, I can just take one out, put it in the other. I mean, it's a bother. I would like copy each copies of like all the dual lands or the fetch lands or whatever the lands, but it is what it is. Finch Formation, Offspring Token, nothing on the back. We've got Early Winter, Tree Guard Duo, which is a bunny. Elenia's Pathmaker, Light Shell Duo, Sona Strike, which is a cool back card. Hidden Grotto, another cool land. Fountainport Bell, Ruthless Negotiation, Looping Flower Village. Let's go! You know I wanted the bunnies, and this is the bunny. This is the bunny land. Like, let's go. This is the bunny land. It's basically, it taps for unmana. You can attack for a white if you're casting a creature spell. You can sacrifice it, look at the top seed cards of your library. You reveal a bat, bird, mouse, or rabbit card from among them, put it into your hand. The rest of the bottom of your library. This is good. It's like a mini tutor draw. I'm gonna put that in my cool pile. Vine Rip Mentor, Plume Creed Escort. Now, you know I said bunnies. This, I see that. That's a bunny right there. See this? This is the bunnies. It's all about bunnies. Bunnies. Whenever one or more tokens control enter, draw a card. This ability triggers once each turn. Whenever this class becomes level 2, create a copy of a token. That's a copy of a target token you control. So what's good about that is you can find any bunnies or anything that has offspring, and that token, you can make another token of it. So like you can either have like an extra offspring token, which is pretty good, or you could just have a normal token if you can make a token. And then creature tokens you control get 2/2. So like one of my favorite cards in Bloomburrow is Jacked Rabbit, and it creates rabbit tokens based off when it attacks, based off its power. So like all of them will just get +2/+2. And if I have Phineas H. Archer out, everything gets +1/+. It's just buffing your really wide boards. And this is a very good card for it. I'm very, very happy with that. Cannot go wrong. Oh, I'm going to put it in the bunny pile. Really nice mountain. And we have as our shiny Persistent Marsh Stalker. Good rat card, you know, +1 for each other rat. And then all the rats have an ability where if there's 7 or more cards in the graveyard, they get an extra ability. So yeah, very, very, very. I mean, quite an easy effect to be fair to get off in Commander. Just to have 7 or more cards in your graveyard. I could see like maybe there's like a Delirium rat deck that you could do, because then there's 7 or more cards in your graveyard, and then 4 or more types of cards in your graveyard. Like, I reckon that could go pretty well. Food token. This is when I get Mrs. Bumbleflower, but I don't think you can get her in the normal packs. I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, just tell me. Daggerfang Duo, 3 Tree Root Weaver, Whisk of Quill Scribe, Dire Downdraft, Life Creed Duo. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. Good for the bunny deck, good for the bat deck. Agate Blade Assassin, Moonrise Cleric, another staple for the bat deck. Very, very good. Very, very nice. Ravine Raider, Mouse Trapper, Valley Rally, Curious Forager. Okay, this card as well is a staple. Alongside Caretaker's Talent, this is also a staple to... Oh yeah, Shiny Island, I did. To rabbit decks. So, for example, if you have this on the field, which is 1 green, trample, very cheap. So if I play this turn 1, and then somehow turn 2, I'll get a Soul Ring and blah 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 blah. And I play Hop to it. That creates 3 tokens. This puts 3 1/1s on that. It's very, very good in a rabbit deck. And especially in a frog deck, because frogs blink, I think the keyword's called, but they come in and then come out. But yeah, very, very good card. This one I was going to buy as well, and this was on my must-buy list, but glad I managed to get it. The bunny list, islands, and we got the gay otter and the frog. So this is run away together. Choose 2 target creatures. Controlled by different players. Return those creatures to the owner's hand. Nice. It's like a nice bounce back blink effect, which is pretty good for into the battlefield effects. We're on 3 packs to go. Still haven't. I want like a big booty card. I got like a load of nice like cards, but like I want a big booty card. I want like a chunky monkey. Do you know what I mean? Caretaker's Talent you could argue is a chunky monkey, but you know what I mean. Okay, we got Scales of Shale, Longstalk Brawl, Wendy the Lizard, Finch Formation, Wax Wayne Witness, Early Winter, Tempest Angler, Mind Drill Assailant, Blacksmith Talent. We got another class. When a Blacksmith Talent creates color equipment artifact token named Sword. The crit creature gets 1/1 and equip 2. Beginning of combat on your turn, attach target equipment to control to 1 creature you control. During this turn, a creature have double strike and hate. See, this is very good for there's a Fallout deck with dog meat in it that all cares about like attaching equipment, attaching enchantments, stuff like that. That would be pretty good. I think I said enchantment for that entire readout for this, but I meant equipment, sorry. Yeah, another reason why classes seem pretty bonkers. I'm going to put that in good. Persistent Marstalker, Vine Reap Mentor, Hired Claw. Whenever you attack with 1 or more lizards, Hired Claw does 1 damage to target opponent. Okay, seems a bit basic. Oh, let me put that in the rare pile. A nice mountain card. A Gate Assault. Choose 1. Deals 4 damage to target creature. That creature will die this turn. Exile it instead. Exile target artifact. That just seems nice for a red deck. Like, you know, nice removal. Like it's kind of like Path to Exile, but for red, but a bit more expensive. But you have options, which is good. Put that there. 2 packs to go. I really would like one of them like elemental beast spirit kind of situations. Who knows? We can only hope. If you are watching, send me out love and prayers, because that's what I want. We've got I think that's Mockingbird. That's full art, which is nice. That or something completely different. Wait, it says on the back. Yeah, Mockingbird. We got Tree God Duo, Elenia's Pathmaker, Light Shell Duo. We've got like 3 Sona Strikes. Is this the duo? Is this the duo pack? Moonrise Cleric, Veteran Guard Mouse, Heirloom Epic, Mind Whisker, Gloomcreed Escort, Curious Forager, Wishing Well. Did anyone see the advertisements from G2A where it was a woman singing about wishing wells? And that was a very good series of advertisements, very catchy song. Put a coin counter on Wishing Well. When you do, you may cast a target instance or sorcery mana value equal to the number of coin counters on Wishing Well from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. This spell will be put into your graveyard, exiling access. See, this seems very strong for like a casting deck. You just tap every turn and then like, say if you use, think shock, tap this, tap, well, say it's already got some counters on it, and you tap it again, and then you can use shock again from your graveyard. See, this seems very powerful. Put that in my res, a nice island, and we've got another persistent marsh stalker. Right. That wishing well seems like it could be quite a lot, but who knows? Again, I'm still not very good at judging power of things, as you can tell from me picking bunnies. But that's the point of Commander and Magic in general. It's like deck building's your the way that you want to do it. Cool, scroll token, no double tokens. 3-tree root weaver, Whiskus quill scribe, dire downdraft, life creed duo, a gateblade assassin, a rabbit response. Creature can't get 2/1 until the end of the turn. If you control a rabbit, scry 2. Nice. Fountain Port Bell. Patchwork Banner. Hey, this is the one I wanted. It's basically a mana rock, but, you know, will buff rabbits or spiders. So, you know, it's good in... it's good in there, but buff Daleks. Very, very nice. I'm going to put this in my side pile. Ruthless Negotiation. Daring Wave Rider. Seedglaive Mentor. We've got as my rare Cruel Claws Heist. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an unland card from it. Exile that card. If a gift was promised, you may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. And mana of any type can be spent. Okay, it was just a discard mainly. So I don't know how powerful Gift a Card is. If anyone's watching to this point, can you explain to me how powerful Gift a Card is? Is it like a complete, like, if your like play group, your pod's good with it? Like, is it that kind of situation? Like, I'm not sure how to judge. We've got a nice forest, and War Screak is our shiny. Enchant creature, when War Screak enters, target creature an opponent control can't block this turn. Enchant creature gets 1/1 and has haste. For 1, it's pretty good. Nice. I think we had a good lot there. I will go through my shinies. Right. So these are the shinies. The ones with little booties at the bottom. Cruel Claw Heist, Wishing Well, which I think is probably gonna. I'm gonna check the price after this, or like if it's in any decks. But I feel like this is quite powerful for like a spell slinger deck. Hired Claw, Blacksmith Talent. I put all the classes to the side because I know they're quite cool. Feckled Green Shell, need the Crocodile deck. Darkstar Agir, nice for my bat deck. Kestrel the Wingcrested, nice for its own bird deck, the Bird Commander. Thundertrap Trainer with promo card, and Artist Talent, which is super duper nice for another like blue otter deck where blue red cast your spells deck. We got a bunch of normal shiny cards, but they're not quite interesting. Ooh, they're not as interesting as the ones with the little butts at the bottom. Now, lands are always interesting to me because they are nice. We've got Lupinflower Village, which is good for the bunnies. Hidden Grotto, which just lets me surveil, very nice. Fable Passage, which I think is quite good. Or Mudflat Village, which is basically Lupinflower Village, but for bats, lizards, rats, and squirrels. What's good about Bloomburrow as well is the Mark Rosewater, the guy who's in charge of designing a lot of the Magic sets, said he's going to probably return to Bloomburrow. I think there's like a storm scale or something like that, and it's like a 2, which means like most definite. We're going to return to it, not in like the next couple of years or so, but definitely going to be a return to this planes. I think that's how it works, planes. And then we got all my buddy cards, which was Patchwork Banner, which is the thing that I wanted initially, like a Mana Dork. See, this has been on the front page of Card Market for the past like 3 months. It's gone taken off now because Dustmourn's in, but like very, very nice. Rabbit Response, Valley Might Caller, essential for rabbit decks. Caretaker's Tannin, essential for any token decks. Tree Guard Duo, Hazardous Herbalist, Bravekin Duo, 3-tree Root Weaver, Inhabitous Herbalist, and Head of the Homestead. See, just playing this one card gives this Valley Might Caller 3/1/1s, lets me draw a card from this, and gives everything +2/2/2s. So like, yeah, it's just good. It's good. Rabbits are fun. And then let's go back and appreciate these full art lands because, my god, I don't think I've got any like normal lands in that entire set for them packs. So shout outs to Wizards for just giving me all the full art lands. You know how much I love a full art land. So like, maybe these are rarer than these full arts because this is a lot of full arts. Like, maybe yeah. Support your local full art is what I'm going to say. And we got a bunch of commons, which I need to dive into my common list and stuff because there was a bunch of bats that we got. Yeah, cool dice, cool set, Bloomburrow. If anyone would like a video of me explaining my deck making process, now I do gotta warn you, I am a noob when it comes to deck making. I'm very I like looking at a load of pre-made decks that have been made before and like getting elements that I personally like from them and putting together. That's how I made my unlock deck, which I should make a video about because I'm not gonna lie, I ran out of things to open. I do need to get a Murders at Curloff Manor bundle box and open that. But yeah, Bloomburrow is fun. I got a bunch of bats, I got a bunch of birds, I got a bunch of bunnies. I can't complain. Thank you all for watching, and leave a comment about what decks you are currently making. Oh, we didn't review this, by the way. This cut out, but okay, Wizard. I don't know what's happening. The Duskmorn one was like at least on theme, but like these are just like mishmash of colors. Cute mishmash of colors. I don't know what you're doing. Adorable. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, and leave a comment what decks you're making. Leave a comment if you would like my opinion on anything. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how many people would like a really new players' opinion on things. I would happily make a video on them 4 cards that recently got banned. This is coming from someone that has never seen them cards once IRL, like, or in any of the deck making processes I've played over the last 4 months I've been playing Magic. So it doesn't really affect me much, but I'm happy to make a video if anyone wants that. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you at the next one.